Is a little tough. We're going to be talking about layoffs, and I'm going to be giving a lot of really pertinent advice. So I hope you'll listen, or if you know somebody who has been laid off recently, please share this video with them. First of all, it's so tough. I've been there. There are still things you can do. You do still have some power and some control, and so we're going to go over those now. Stick with it. Here's what you need to do if you've been told that you're getting laid off or being faced with a reduction of force. First, know that you can negotiate your severance, and you absolutely should. Figure out who the person is that you should negotiate with. Set up a meeting. Come prepared. Know what your contributions were that you made to the company, whether you added value, grew revenues, saved costs, whatever it was. Make sure you have in your mind what your contributions were to the company and how long you worked there. You may also try to find out what severance packages other people are getting and bring that to the negotiation as well. Next thing you want to bring to the negotiation is an idea of what you want. Do you want things for like outplacement services? So a subscription to LinkedIn. Do you want a resume or career coach to help you get ready to start applying to new jobs? Do you want an extension of your healthcare? Do you want your 401k to be fully vested and paid up the employer match through the end of the year? Whatever it is, have in mind what you want when you go into this negotiation and be prepared. Once you're actually out of work, then first thing you need to do is apply for unemployment. Don't wait. Even if you're getting severance from your employer, apply immediately. The unemployment office will sort out the fact that you're getting severance, and you don't want to waste any time with applying for unemployment. Next thing you should do is figure out what you're going to do about health insurance. After your last day with the company, you have about 30 days before you can apply for COBRA. COBRA tends to be pretty expensive, but it will give you the full coverage that you had with your employer. You could also look at the healthcare marketplace, likely not as good of options, but they may be cheaper. So it depends on what you need. Third thing to do is to get in contact with your HSA provider if you had any money in an HSA, as well as your 401k provider. And you're going to want to roll those over as soon as possible. And the reason I say that is because the plan providers are going to start charging you a lot more in fees since your employer is no longer paying for those fees. So whether you like Vanguard, Fidelity, Ally, whoever it is, find a cheap brokerage account provider and roll over your HSA money and your 401k money as soon as possible. It'll work out in the end because you'll have a lot more investment options. You'll get a lot more customer support from those companies. You'll have a lot more flexibility, and you'll be in control of the money, and you won't have lost it when you left that company. I know it's a tough day. I've been there. Keep moving forward, and I hope this advice was helpful.